The Secretary General of MACBAN, Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Nigerians Herders Association, Usman Baba Ngezama, has faulted Governor Akeredolu's signing of anti-open grazing law in Ondo State. Baba Ngezama said the same law has failed to bring about peace in Benue State years after it was put in place. The Miyetti Allah Breeders Cattle Association of Nigerian Secretary General said the herders were not carried along in most of the states where the law has been passed. As a result, MACBAN has kicked against the signing of the anti-open grazing law in Ondo State. It was reported that Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, the state governor, on Tuesday, August 31st, signed the anti-open grazing bill into law. The governor said the move is in line with the resolution of the southern governors that all states in the region should make a law prohibiting open grazing before September 1st. However, speaking on Arise Television on Thursday, September 2nd, Usman Baba Ngezama, MACBAN's Secretary General, said Akeredolu should learn from the situation in Benue State. According to him, the anti-open grazing law has not brought any peace to Benue State 4 years after it was signed. The cable reported. Baba Ngezama claimed that herdsmen who are important stakeholders were not invited for public hearings in most of the states where the anti-open grazing law is in place. In his words, in most of the states, none of our members have been invited for public hearing and make inputs to the law, and the law is done to affect us 100%, to affect our members 100%. We are part of the crucial stakeholders that are supposed to be invited to hear our views and protect our positions and that of the government of the state where we exist. So we'll wait and see how this law is going to be implemented. But I would like to draw the attention of Ondo to Benue, where a law has been put in place. Go and appraise the Benue law. Has it succeeded in bringing peace to Benue? It has never succeeded in bringing peace to Benue. Rather, it has further aggravated the situation to becoming worse day in and day out. Laws are supposed to bring harmony and understanding in the community. Baba Ngezama said ranches must be established before the implementation of the law banning open grazing. The Punch also reported. Earlier, Legit reported that the convener of a pressure group, Kwara Must Change, Abdulrazak Hamzat, stated that open grazing should be banned all over Nigeria. The Abuja-based activist made the statement in an exclusive interview with Legit while reacting to the ban on open grazing across southern Nigeria by the Southern Governors Forum. According to him, open grazing is not only archaic, it is unbefitting of any civilized nation in the 21st century. This Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association, they are truly unbelievable. Now they are asking that no one called them. They were not consulted. Do they consult other governors, or do they consult other leaders, the leaders of the states where they live? Do they consult them before the herdsmen carry out their killings? And even after the herdsmen carry out their killings, what sort of reaction? How do they react to it? These guys are truly unbelievable. Right now, some governors among the southern governors, they've taken the bold step. They've shown good example that they truly believe and they are truly committed to their cause and to what they all agreed on, all they unanimously agreed on during their meeting, the last meeting held. But however, the way the case is right now, some governors are betraying them. Not all of them are taking this seriously. September 1st was the deadline, and as we speak, today is the 3rd of September. Akeredolu has gone ahead to sign his law. That was on the backdrop that this Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, the Secretary General, is kicking against it, and he's complaining right now that he was not carried along in most of the states, that they are not carried along. For goodness sake, why do they need to carry them along? I don't get these people. They are the ones killing innocent farmers, forcefully taking their lands. They are into kidnapping, all sort of criminalities. It's on their head, and they want to be carried along. Why would they carry them along? We don't want them anymore. That is why we're putting this ban. We want these killings to end. The community where you live, you now start terrorizing your host, and you're talking about they are not carrying you along. These guys, right now, what he's saying is that he's going to see how this law is going to affect them. That they are definitely not going to, if it's going to go against them or if it will affect them negatively, then there will be problem. Reminding Akeredolu that this law is not the solution. Indeed, if the law is not the solution, please provide the solution and let's hear it. He's telling Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu to go and learn from Benue State Governor Samuel Otom. Remember earlier in the year, it was January, precisely January, it was Akeredolu that made the first move to give 7 days ultimatum to killer herdsmen to evacuate the state reserves as complaints and concerns got to his decks, got to his ears of how these herdsmen use the forest reserve for kidnapping, collecting ransom, all sorts, and from there they move on to people's farms, attack innocent citizens, forcefully take their land, and everything. They've been committing a whole lot. We know the activities of herdsmen from January to now, and they move from that even on those states to different. They're all over the west, move on to different communities. That was how Sunday Igboho as well was tagged the hero for what he did, standing and defending his people, standing and defending them. That he also followed suit after Rotimi Akeredolu that these guys they must go. These guys they must go. Well, they are what they are stating right now is that they were not carried along. I don't see any reason why they should be carried along because their evil is too much. We don't need to carry them along. They should go back to the north and carry on. And they're also stating that ranches before the law should be passed, ranches, why have they not created ranches? We know ranches are going to come in place, but for now the activities have to stop because it involves the loss of lives. As a result of this, they are going about with the cows. The crisis has not ended. It has not ended for one day since January, from one community to another. Fulani herdsmen, and so far how many have been prosecuted? Buhari's government has not prosecuted anyone. Even this association, the Nigerian Herders Association, this Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, how many of their members have they called to attention, or how far have they really looked into this issue of herdsmen killing innocent citizens? It comes to restricting the activities. Now they're talking about not being carried along. Well, we'll see how all of this goes. They've just stated right now that they are sitting and watching how this will affect them, and they are going to take action. Truly unbelievable. Well, guys, thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.